Hey people, welcome to the cooking show. It's going to be a little messed up tonight because, you know, I'm still getting over the tooth and all. Teeth. Work. Whatever you want to call it. So, what I've got is I thawed out some chicken breasts. They're individual ones. I'm going to pound them out in my plastic bag I got here. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes and some rice, because I want mashed potatoes and rice. But I'm going to try to pound these out and make fried chicken cutlets out of them. I don't know how that's going to work, but that's what I'm going to try to do. I went and borrowed a Mama's meat tenderizer thingy. I don't know if she's ever actually used it. I wasn't able to eat all week last week, so unfortunately I did not realize a lot of my produce that I had bought, you know, onions and taters and corn and stuff, actually went to the bad. This ain't working right. Now why is that thing not getting smaller? I don't want them thick. I don't know why this looks so much easier on TV. It's actually killing my chicken, look! Look! That's just weird. Okay, so what I'm doing is I got my Idaho potatoes. It says you use 2 cups of water, then you pour it in after it starts to boil, and you use a fork to mix it up with. It's not hot yet. And I'm going to try this Uncle Ben's microwavable rice, garden vegetables with peas, carrots, and corn. You microwave it for 90 seconds. Just because, you know, I've got nothing else. All my fruits and vegetables and everything that I had except for my apples have all went bad. I didn't realize they would. I had corns for year and stuff. But I wasn't expecting to have my tooth fixed. It wasn't a planned event. I couldn't eat all last week because my face was so sore.
I'm really happy you're coming with me.
So, I don't actually have any fresh vegetables. So, I'm making do with what I got until I can get to the grocery store.
Let's just see how long the car lasts. Where we end up.
Which will probably be next week sometime or another. I'll be to the grocery store. And I'm going to get some fresh vegetables. And I'm going to cook a different kind of meal next week. I got some ideas. Still, I'm in the same idea. If you've got any ideas for me to cook, put them in the comments. I'll try it.
Mother would like to talk to you. What are you
This is all I got this week, so I'll bring you back. I got my cutlets over here laying. So, I'll bring you back and show you when I start cooking up my cutlets and fixing them the way I want them. Alright. Okay. So, we got my taters to a boil. It says to take them off and pour the taters in. So, we got the water to a boil. I'm just going to turn the water heat down and pour them in. It says take a fork and stir. So, that's what our taters start to look like, apparently. Out! Okay. Since these are mine, let's add in some pepper. It's 4 cheese potatoes, but you know. I'm a pepperaholic. Gotta have my pepper. We're gonna add in some salt, just a little. Plenty of salt and cheese and all that kind of good stuff in there. Pepper. I got my rice cooked. Cooked it in the microwave because that's where you're supposed to cook it. Apparently. That's what it says. Look, that don't make that many potatoes. That's not even funny. Huh. Oh, I didn't tell you the fun part of this. I'm probably going to do 2 videos next week because I bought me a crock pot. I bought me a little bitty one. It's about the size of this. It's real small. It's probably just about big enough for one person to eat out of. So I'm going to make some kind of stuff in it next week. I'll bring it back in a minute. Okay. So what I've done is battered up my chicken. I pounded it out. You've seen it. Blah, blah, blah. Beat, beat, beat. So, I'm going to take my chicken, pour some vegetable oil in here. I'm going to try to get it hot here real quick. We all know how that goes. When I get it hot, I'm going to start putting my chicken in there and frying it. I hope. The only thing I did that y'all didn't see was I put some Louisiana hot sauce in my egg mixture. So that put a little heat in it because, you know, I like hot and spicy foods. The only problem is I don't like it so hot that you can't eat it or that it actually starts hurting. Kind of like Manlin's getting ready to do in the morning or tomorrow night. I wish Digging Freedom could be there. But apparently he's got to work and I don't want to mess with nobody else's chats on, you know, the weekends and everything, because Mike's got his chat tonight. You know, Mike DeLucia, I think it's the Quagmire tonight. I would have had it last night, but I didn't even realize nobody was having a chat last night, except for, you know, I don't know if anybody was. I know they finally started one up last night. I found it. But apparently Manland's going to eat a ghost chili pepper. Live on the Redneck Zone tomorrow night. So if y'all see this video, stop by tomorrow night and watch him. I think that man's going to put on a show. Because I really, really, really think that he's going to regret that. But he promised to Digging Freedom that he was going to eat it, so I'm going to sit there and giggle the whole time, and when it finally gets to him, I'm going to call 911, get medical assistance for him. I've got him on speed dial, so, you know, I'm hoping he lives up. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for a minute. When I start to fry them, I'll bring you back to show you what I'm up to. I mean, you've seen people fry this stuff anyway, so I'm going to try to show you. Okay, so I'm frying. I don't know if you can see in the frying pan. Yeah, you can see in it pretty good. So I'm frying chicken. I honestly have no clue how. I mean, they're pretty thin. I've pounded them pretty thin, so I'm hoping it's not going to take them long to get done. But I'm also not sure. I didn't put enough. I don't think I put enough oil in them to make them float, so I don't know when they're actually done. Quit, damn you. Oh, sorry. I'm sure I'm going to get burnt here in just a second. Let me move that out of the way. I'm just not sure when. I made me a little bowl over here with I put some paper towels in this guy bowl. So when it calms down a little bit, I'm going to take them out. Hopefully they'll be done. Honestly, I don't know. I think I like one of those little meat thermometers, but I figure those are too thin to even tell. Because I beat the far out of that chicken. haven't quite figured that one out. I think they're done. I'll break them apart before I actually eat them to make sure. I'm going to let it heat back up just a little bit before I lay these other ones in it, because they're a little thicker, a little bigger. I don't have but like 3 of them, but they are a lot bigger, longer and stuff.
Why did you pull that story? That's how you remember them. And that is how they are now. You warned your friend Byron the lady you were in the longest. It's eventually too late. If you're looking for reactions, this is our business. Business? Ugly as that sounds. Jerry Fagan, Ron Cassetta, and Byron the lady, they all work for CWS. As do 40,000.
Crank the heat back up. I'll bring it back when I get them all done. I hope they're done. And we'll plate us up some food and we'll eat us a meal. Okay, so I got my big ones in there. I then flipped them once. And that's what they're looking like. I'm going to take them out here in just a minute. I'm going to let them settle down, flip them back over, make sure they're all done. Then I'm going to plate me up some taters and some rice and a couple of pieces of chicken. Maybe a little barbecue sauce or something. Grab me a root beer tonight. Yeah, I said root beer. I got me a cold A&W root beer in that refrigerator. I'm going to drink it. And then I'm going to eat me some chicken and we're going to see how this meal tastes. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Hey people. Okay. So we're going to try this meal. I don't know how it's going to turn out. We got some rice and vegetables. I did this in the microwave. I'm going to try regular rice in a few days. You know, like actually cook real rice from scratch. You know, just rice and water. Tastes like rice with vegetables in it. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, they were from a poke too. But they're still good. Chicken. It's not pink in the center. That's real good. Huh. That's really good. Oh, I got A&W root beer drink. I haven't had a soda in weeks. I got one of these here. One of these Dew Shines. My youngins gave it to me, told me to try it. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna eat my supper, but y'all make sure to come back and watch Manly and eat that ghost pepper tomorrow night. I figure that's gonna be kind of funny. God, I hope he lives through it. her. And Digging Freedom, it is all your fault. You had to send it to him. Bye, people.